I tried playing Fallout 76 to see if it is any good in 2024. I played it for many hours to put it to the test. There are 3 things I evaluated, including how is the online play, are there many other players playing it now, and lastly, how's the playability if this is your first time playing Fallout 76? How does a game released 6 years ago hold up given the new invigoration from the hugely successful TV series? Let's find out. In Fallout 76, you are thrust into a familiar world. If you have played any of the games or even watched the TV show, then you're going to feel right at home. Most quests are accomplished by yourself, but the opportunity to add other players to your group is always there. You can create or join public teams of other players to help kill a rather troubling enemy. Following the quest was simple. Just keep referencing your map to know where to go next and checking your Pip-Boy to see what you need to do next. In addition, I really liked how Fallout 76 separated the side quests from the main quest. This made it a snap to know which quests are important. Sprinkled around the map are special areas that you can take ownership of. Owning these gives you some nice stuff like blueprints or medals. You will need to fight off waves of enemies to keep it though, so be ready. Also, if PvP is your thing, you can fight other players for places they own, but they can also attack you to get yours. PvP is not enabled by default. To enable it, you need to disable pacifist mode and start sharpening your knives. There are some amazing special events that you can do in multiplayer, which I will get to in a bit. One thing I really liked about Fallout 76's online play is that communication occurs through emotes. There is no annoying text box in one of the corners that is constantly scrolling with random people who are talking about nothing. This kept the focus on the game and was easy to use. The last thing I would like to mention about Fallout 76 online play is the base building. This is easily my favorite part of the game. From the beginning you get a camp or construction and assembly mobile platform, which allows you to set up your base. You collect materials and supplies and can make your base awesome. For me, this is where most of my time was spent in the beginning. If base building is your thing, then you're gonna love this part of the game. Online play was great, but are there many players playing Fallout 76 now? A quick check of the Fallout X page showed that they celebrated 1 million dwellers in a single day. That goes to show that they definitely have a ton of players out there to engage with. As with most MMOs, the amount of players you will see online is a matter of what time of day it is and what day it is. Each server you log into has a max of 24 players on at a time. I found that there was always plenty of other players whenever I played. Finding help or victims was never a problem. Now let's talk more about the special events I mentioned earlier. These are phenomenal, especially from a new player's perspective. I joined one barely out of the vault. I had to help kill alien invaders. It was fast-paced and I think I did well despite dying once. This was really my own fault for going away from the main group. It was so much fun and I got some pretty cool rewards for completing it. The best part is that it repeats every hour at the top of the hour. This game is really stacking up nicely so far. But what if you are just starting from scratch and have never played Fallout 76 before? Starting a new character was easy. I quickly found myself out in the world with some pretty good starting knowledge. Like previous games, you choose your character's abilities by choices you make in the very beginning, making the process seamless. If you have played other Fallout games like Fallout 3 or 4, then you already know how to use your Pip-Boy to get the quest information, use items, and switch weapons. The only difference is the map. In Fallout 76, the map is not in your Pip-Boy. This is because Fallout 76 is an MMO, so there are a ton more things to show on the map. Even if you have never played a Fallout game before, you'll be playing like a pro quickly, as the game has amazing quests that walk you through the basics. So we have reached the essential question. Is Fallout 76 any good in 2024? If you are a new player to Fallout 76 and have been thinking about whether to start playing the MMO version of Fallout, then you could not find a better time than now. Aside from the great graphics and amazing story that Bethesda games are known for, the online events, interacting with other players, and easy playability are awesome. I highly recommend you step outside of the vault and start your own adventure in the Appalachians as soon as you can. Earlier games in the Fallout universe are more single player oriented. Fallout 3 has an absolutely amazing storyline and will help you scratch your Fallout itch you probably have after watching the TV series. Check out my series on Fallout 3 as I play through the entire game by clicking the video.